Hello everyone, it's Pam Drennan with Angel Works, and it is Sunday evening, and tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So I'm here to wish everybody happy Valentine's, and wish I could be there to celebrate with you, and we'd go out and eat chocolate somewhere. But I drew some cards for us, and I drew the moon cards first because there is a full moon coming up this week, and it's going to be on Wednesday, I think, and so I'll get ready for that. But it'll be wonderful. It always is. It's exactly how we want to create it and think it into being. Well, anyway, let's start right now, and I'm going to do this reading. I'm going to read a few cards from the moon cards. I pulled them a little bit earlier because I wanted to get a message for us and see where this was going. And then I drew an animal card, the elephant. I'll have to tell you what that means. But we got our tribe animal, the elephants, with us with this reading. Okay. The first card is, it's about the waxing moon. That's kind of what we've been going through. But then when the moon gets like half full, then it goes into the waning moon. But the card started out as the waxing moon. This is the other sides of the cards. This is the moonology. In case anyone's interested, would like to get them. They're fun cards. Anyway, it says the energy is gaining momentum. When the new moon comes in, that's all new beginnings and starting over and fresh and starting to ask for everything you like, things you're wanting to create and manifest. And so you really have the good energy of the new moon for that. But it's starting to move through its cycle, and the energy is gaining momentum. So it's bringing to us the things that we're thinking about, things that we're speaking about, what we're putting out there. It's listening, and it's coming right at us. And once we get into the waning moon, it comes even faster. The next card I drew, I decided they came in a sequence, is Surrender to the Divine. Full moon. When we let go of everything that's bothering us, and we know that we have to give it away. We have got to do something to stop all these fearful, angry, unforgiving thoughts in our mind. And so what we do is surrender to the divine. And it's what you're supposed to do on the full moon. It's let go of everything. Just say, God, I don't know how to do it anymore. This is what I want, and I'm keeping my prayers true and my heart open for good things. And they're on the way. Then the next card that comes in is the waning moon. Very interesting. This is when the moon becomes half. And it has been like that. Now it's getting close to being a full moon. But it says, what do you need to release? It says, let go right now. As this, we get in more into the full moon. You just, if it's not serving you, if it's not making you happy, if you're not excited and joyful about your life, then you need to release it. And you can do it with this full moon coming. Just say, I'm surrendering this to the divine. I'm giving it to you, Holy Spirit. And Holy Spirit will take it and do what's the highest and the best for all concerned. And that's what you want. Highest and best for all concerned regarding this situation. Whatever you're in, whatever you're wanting to let go of. Now's the time. You can do it. The next card that comes up is a full moon in Cancer. Now, this is interesting. A personal issue reaches resolution. So it's saying here, really, if you can just let it go, say, you know, I've worked and worked on this to forgive it and release it. I can't do it. I am going to surrender right now, this evening, to the divine. And whatever has been blocking this healing of this situation, it's going to be all resolved. Just know that. Last card. Oh, I love that line. This is the full moon in Leo. That's the moon that, where the moon will be in Wednesday when we go into the full moon. It's going to be in Leo. It says, don't let your pride get in your way. You know, the Leo, the lion, the pride. Well, pride cometh before the fall is all I know. And it is so true. And I know sometimes things happen and it's like, it just kind of takes your breath away, you know. That really did hurt your pride because in your heart you felt and you knew that you were innocent. An innocent child of God. But something was said and done and it could even be that someone is, I got hiccups. Okay, my body's wanting to talk about this. Don't let your pride get in your way. Pride calibrates really low on the calibration scale. Dr. David Hawkins' book, Power versus Force. Well, we think we should be prideful, but that's block. It keeps us from moving forward because we think we're right. We have our pride about this. You know, I'm going to stand my ground. How many of you all been there? We know we've all been there. Well, let it go. This full moon in Leo, if somebody or something has hurt your pride, it's just time to let it go because you need to move on. It's their stuff. Okay, enough said on that one. Okay, let's do the elephant card. We're going to have fun tonight. It says you will overcome any obstacles. Wow, I bet that elephant can't overcome whatever's in front of it for sure. And the way we overcome obstacles is we just make up our mind. We're not going to let anything block us and keep us from moving forward toward our dream for our desires, our wishes, our hopes. We've got plans. We've got things that we want to do. Places we want to go and people we want to see and help. You will overcome any obstacles. Stay strong in your mind, your willpower. You got the power. I was going to show you. Where is the book? Oh, this is the animal card book. Power Animals. These are great cards. I have several. Love the animal cards. Okay, last card reading I'm doing tonight. This can be a little long reading for me. But I wanted to pull some of the angel answer cards. I wanted to see if the angels had an answer for us tonight. I've used them so much it's fading on the box. These are Doreen Virtue and Bradley Valentine. Maybe you can see this one better. Angel Answers, yeah. I love this deck. I love all my cards. And when you work with them, the more and more you do, you know that your guides, your angels, they're coming in, they're pulling these cards up. You think you are at first, and then you realize that you just let go and let them. And they take over, and then they give you the message. First card, recovery. It says that we are in recovery. This is a reading for all of us. This means we're healing. And we have been healing. We've been going through this huge pandemic that has created a lot of unhappiness and problems, but we've grown from it. We've never been through something like this before, so we're recovering. The main theme of this year is improving your health. The angels told me this a long time ago, that this would be what everybody's going to really be focusing on this year, because we just have to. We have to take charge of our health and not turn it over to someone else who says, here, take a pill. No, we have to exercise and eat right and think right and be right. Be right with ourselves. Be truthful. It says it's up to you. You're the one that's going to make it happen. You're the only one that can recover and improve your health. But if you will put yourself in a healing situation, if you're not feeling well, and say, I'm going to focus on getting well, I'm going to do everything I can do myself, take charge of your life. Take action. Don't sit back and say, well, I'll do it tomorrow, or the next day I'll start that diet, or I'll look up and see what I'm supposed to be doing and for my condition, health-wise. And if you do all these things this year, lose that 20 pounds, firm up those thighs, tighten up that body, eat more greens, do your green smoothies in the morning, there will be a peaceful resolution. One last card. And this is from the moon cards. But I wanted a Valentine card tonight, and I was kind of disappointed. But this was the last card I drew, and I thought, well, I have to read it to you. It's a little bit long, but it's interesting. This is the new moon in Pisces. It's about meditation and contemplation. Listen to this. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests that there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. You'll be out there. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. You know we're going to get exactly what we think we're going to. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. The words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. So stay in your heart. Stay in love. Just keep pouring it out there. Let everybody see that you're just a lovey-dovey and a honey bunny, and hug your Valentine, honey. Have a wonderful day tomorrow and all week long. Happy Valentine's.